How's it going, gamers? It's your
Um,
boy MXboy555 and Commander Kyle. We're here in Cainhurst Castle, just tooching boots.
yeah, we're doing this on my realm. I talked about that a little in a video a little while ago that I put up. Um, that we were gonna complete this area and then we were going to move on to the next DLC.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have are we just gonna go straight for the boss?
Um, let's just get inside. It's cold.
Right. There's a couple chunks in here that I can show you that we missed whenever we played through it on mine.
You missed a spot.
Missed a spot. Yeah. There's just a whole bunch of the. Where are they? There's normally a whole bunch of. Oh, here's one.
So I got Titanfall, and I'm having a really great time with it. It's just that there's not enough players left.
Last time I played it, which wasn't that long ago, it's pretty good. I mean, the load times are usually long. They're long whenever it launched, but
Yeah, but not even just that, but even when like I was queuing up for stuff, there's still there's like 3 people, 4 people, you know, just queuing up, and I'm like, guys, we need more.
well, I mean that's the whole premise of the game, though. Is it's like four. I think it's like 4 to 8 Titans, or like 4 to 8 Titan commanders on one team, and then everybody else is grunts. You get more points like for killing Titans, but then grunts get less roll. But they drop in pods frequently throughout the match.
Yeah, yep.
It's not a big like multiplayer against other people. It's kind of like it's based around objectives and stuff like that too. Here,
Right.
take a
Oh,
right.
so they were like, so you face like NPCs.
Yeah, there's NPCs which are basically just like low-level grunts that you battle throughout the mission as well.
Oh yeah, so you can get so y'all can like fight each other in Titans,
Yeah,
not turn it into a giant Call of Duty thing.
yeah. That's the biggest reason, is so that there's not like, so it's still, they can have big maps with a lot of stuff going on, but you don't have the possibility of having like 18 Titans against 2 Titans. It's always like max is like 8 against 8. You know? Yeah, like the drop ships and stuff like that, there's different groups you can be in, and like whatever group you're in, it controls like whoever you see in that drop ship. It's kind of cool.
Dude, I've been advertising the crap out of our gaming channel.
Really?
I was talking to one guy. I was like, yeah, man, you know, like we were talking about games, and I just kind of like nonchalantly threw it in there. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm looking for a game for my gaming channel.
Yeah,
You got a gaming channel? I was like, yeah, FTW, man, like and subscribe.
yeah. I
He's
did
like,
some.
yeah, I'll have to look you guys up.
Yeah, I did something like that the other day with at work. I was talking to, I think it was like Sean and a couple of my buddies at work, and we were talking about like the new Red Dead game and a couple of like some old Halos and shit like that. And then I was like, yeah, man, I've been playing. I got Red Dead, but I haven't been playing it a whole bunch. I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne on my channel with my friends. It's been getting some pretty good views. That's why I've been playing it a lot. And
Yeah.
he's like, oh, you go to channel? I gotta look you up.
Yeah. Yeah, man, like and subscribe even if you don't like us.
No, but yeah, I was gonna say we need to play a little bit more Bloodborne and like get back into it, because I'm running out of footage since I've been posting like every 3 days instead of once a week just to get rid of the footage. I only have like a video or 2 left in my arsenal, as opposed to like 50 videos.
Yeah, well, like I said, man, I got a couple of tests coming up, you know,
No, that's
so
perfect.
it's kind of been slow for right now.
Yeah, I've been working.
I could have done a little bit better of a job, like, you know, studying and stuff like that. So I'm a little nervous tomorrow, but I should be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Did I get the other chest out there? Isn't there a chest out here too?
I didn't think so.
Do you run faster with your heavy weapon in or out?
I don't.
Where's the chest?
I don't think it affects it. I didn't think so. Anyways.
But yeah, so that video that I streamed, what did you? I got. So it was just kind of like an explanation video,
Yeah.
just to. I mean, not that we have a ton of people where it matters, but it's still good to just kind of throw it out there and get. And in the video I said, you know, why don't you guys, you know, if you guys got any ideas for us on how we can make this better, you know, it's, you know, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, something jumps down over here.
No, it's in the next section. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, here. Yeah, go take a left over here, and there's I think a chunk up here, a bloodstone chunk.
Nice. I could use that. Ah, came down here to fucking kill you.
Yeah, I came down here to drop him, and then I hit the top of the whatchamacallit, and I just like sat there. What's he doing? Oh, he hugged me.
I think that's dumb that you can't like come in and like whoop his ass, you know, while he's doing that.
Yeah. He got me mid-attack too, like I hit him and then he's like, no, I'm gonna keep lynching.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, this will be fine. This is a nice snack.
It's a snack. And this guy's a little bit of a pain. There's a couple of them throughout this next area. Like, if you give him the chance to attack, he'll do like combos and like push you away and stuff.
Yeah, and kind of stagger you.
Yeah. It's enough fun. Hold on, go right. There's a couple gargoyles over here, but I think this is the executioner's garb, if I am not mistaken.
Yep, it is. That seems like
It actually has, and that's pretty good defense actually.
Did it give you a helmet? It doesn't give you a helmet.
No, there's no helmet to it. I think there's a helmet later on that I got. Executioner's.
Yeah, it gives me a lot against blunt damage and thrust damage. Nothing against physical.
Yeah. Which a lot of physical is blunt damage, so.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it.
That's not
Oh, that looks
bloody.
badass.
Yeah, it's not bloody. Need not to have the blood. Kyle, come here.
I look badass. What?
That's
that's
my
awesome.
That's my roar.
That's awesome.
Chesty poo and a checkpoint.
Yeah, Max, there's a lot of enemies in this one.
Yeah, come here. I got a checkpoint for you and opened a chest.
Okay. So Titanfall 2, is that gonna be our next?
That'll be our next big streaming thing we can do. So instead of like
Okay.
Battlefield 4, we can start doing Titanfall 2. Oh hey, the Evelyn pistol's here. Come here, Kyle.
Hold on,
What?
trying to fight off the ladies.
I know. I was gonna say, walk up. If you run up. Come here, Kyle.
Hold on.
Well, it's a safe area that they can't get
taking
to.
care of the ladies.
You know, but there's a safety reel with the chest you need to get. So come here.
The fucking
Run
chest.
up this staircase, and you'll get on the table, And then the Evelyn pistol's in here. You need 18 blood tinge, but it has S scaling with blood tinge, and it's pretty good for damage and for parries. It looks really cool too. JS. Blood tinge, any blood damage, or like quicksilver bullets. All weapons scale with blood tinge.
Oh really?
Mhm. Yeah, so they deal more damage.
I gotta research into what my sword I should be doing for my sword.
That sword? That actually,
Yeah.
that is a skill and strength weapon. I was thinking about
Really?
doing it. I just needed to upgrade my strength to I think like 18 or something to use it. Yeah, it's
My
skill.
skill is very low.
Yeah, it's skill and strength. I think it's an A in strength and then a B in skill. So it gets more from
Ow,
strength.
what the fuck was
But once you
that?
hit like caps, it doesn't do any damage. It just stuns you. It's these little toothpick
No, somebody's
dudes.
throwing shit at me. Oh,
Yeah,
this guy.
yeah. I'm saying they don't do hardly any damage, if I remember correctly. They just mark you so that like the witch bitches do extra damage to you once you're marked, and they scream.
Right. Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, they're more aggressive towards you. I didn't think they did any damage, but they might.
Hold on. Let's see if he does damage. Hold on. Oh yeah, he does damage.
He does. Oh.
Yeah.
I guess he only hits me really while I'm attacking, so I probably get it instantly back from like blood attacks and stuff. So.
Is there another chest around here?
Oh, bitch. Yeah. We have our whatchamacallit we need to go get too. We got to go over to get the checkpoint to get the ladder.
I got it. Yep. Is there a dog? I just want to just heard a dog.
I didn't hear him.
I don't hear either.
Can I do this? No. Let's see if I just jump over and fall down there.
At some point, I'm gonna try to get my computer back. My dad is sending me his old computer. Well, I shouldn't say old. He got it like 2 years ago. He's getting a new one.
Yeah.
And so he's sending me the one he has now, and I gotta send him my old one. It doesn't work.
Switch.
And so I gotta find a box for it.
Shit ton of bubble wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the next area. Outside time.
I don't even know where I'd get bubble wrap.
Purchase it from like... What the fuck? I think I'm dead, Kyle. I'm not. I was close. He wasn't... Okay, Kyle. Where I was at, this guy was in front of me. But it showed him behind me. Like, he was in front of me, wasn't attacking. I go to attack him, and then I instantly, like, he's behind me and, like, biting my neck.
That's weird. Fucking gay.
Fucking queer, dude. I think we can go in here and kill some shit, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Be careful, there's headless bitches. There's another chest over in this corner. The headless bitches are a lot weaker. There's a chest over here. Fuck yo chairs.
Fuck all the chairs in every chair that you've
Ow.
been on. Better you than me.
Nothing even hit me. Oh, that's what it is. See, like this guy over here, he doesn't hardly do any damage. He's the one, because that marks you with like that cross on the back, the red cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that makes you deal extra damage. I didn't want to sit down, I wanted to pick up the item. Okay.
The Executioner's Gauntlet.
Kyle, come here. Oh, that's pretty good once you get like arcane and blood tinge up.
Yeah, that's like a gun, right?
No, it's an item you can use that shoots like arcanic like black spirit balls or red. Item. Yeah, I have it on me, but because my arcane I think is like 50 something, and yeah, my shit's high. We gotta go back out, and there's another spot to walk around the edge of the building.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a quiet video.
I mean, we're talking a lot. It's just
Yeah.
swing it. And then don't go in there. We can go out here. I think there's a bloodstone chunk or a really good gem. But that guy up there.
Cold blood, yeah.
Well, I think that was probably like a kin cold blood 10 or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So you said this, the weapon that I have right now, Ludwig's Holy Blade, that takes skill and strength?
Yes. It goes better. It goes more with strength, but once you hit like level 25 is a soft cap, so it starts giving you less percentile of damage extra. And then once you hit 50, that's the hard cap, where it doesn't do hardly anything after level 50. Which then, once you hit that, you want to start scaling with skill, which will do extra for like combo attacks and stuff like that. Oh, why'd we go back up here? We need to go up the ladder. We already killed everything.
Where's the... Yeah, wait, isn't the ladder on the other side of this place?
No, it's down here. That, what we just opened, uncovers the ladder. So you can see it.
What is the point of Cainhurst again?
Cainhurst?
Give us a little bit of lore.
Cainhurst. Okay, so Cainhurst is the rich bitch castle, which is what the Vile Bloods, which the Vile Bloods are considered to be one of the people that started the beasthood because they're tainted blood. And I can't remember what's over here, so we're gonna walk this way just in case if there's a good item. But yeah, Cainhurst Castle is an optional area in Bloodborne, which is I'm getting a cold. Uh, Cainhurst Castle is an optional area where you can get a couple weapons, such as, you know, the Shikage, Executioner Glove, some of the Knight's Garb. You get, it's how you get, Ludwig, or not Ludwig, the church weapons, the Lugarius wheel, and his helmet and stuff like that, the golden cap. And that's how, this is where you'd get that from completing those quest lines. But then the main thing behind it is the Vile Bloods are what created and started all of the beasts with their tainted blood, trying to create themselves to become the
Fire beings.
yeah, the Great Ones, which are like the gods in this area. The Great Ones were here before anything. I can't remember what comes after them. It's like a mix between human and Great Ones. Then then the humans came, which humans are like the lowest of the low.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cainhurst Castle is just an optional area to go and get some weapons, and it's where the Vile Bloods stay, which a lot of the Vile Bloods are being taken and like slowly dwindled because of bad stuff died there. Oh, I thought I missed that. But yeah, that's the main gist.
So this is where it all happened, right?
Kind of, yeah. That's where you see the blood leeches. I don't know what they're actually called, but the blood bimbo bitches, the big old ball sack dudes outside.
Yeah, down there in the
It's
cores.
yeah, it's from the blood. But yeah, this is kind of where it started. I think the king and the queen are the last of the Vile Bloods. It says something about that in the dialogue afterwards, because then it goes to the point of where like you go in and talk to her and kneel to be able to talk to her, and she's like, "And you see the Vile Bloods. It is I that's left. Would you like to join?" Or some bullshit like that. In Bloodborne, there's no negative repercussion for any joining, really, except for you'll just lose quest lines, but then once you de-equip the rune, you get the quest lines back. So,
Right.
yeah, you just say you're going to join every covenant. If you like the rune, put it on. That's really all that. Nothing crazy about it. But yeah, this is it's what's his nuts. I can't remember. It starts with an L. I always forget his name because there's like
Can I skip
Ludwig,
this?
Lugarius. There's a whole bunch of big L names that his name looks like.
Wish I could skip
Lothric.
this.
Yeah, I've already killed it. Why do I have to watch it?
Yeah, right.
It is. Hold circle. Skip, skip, skip.
Yeah. It's not, I already seen this guy. Come on, I get it. You're gonna walk up to me. You're gonna think you're a badass.
What's his name?
Not too far
Lugarius.
away from
Yeah,
this.
Marty Lugarius. It has a range thing to it. It'll hit. It has a big explosion radius as well. Ew. Mimi. Take a knife. Oh, Kyle, you stepped in the way.
The knife didn't. I didn't stop the knife.
I know.
Ah, shit! I got in that range, man. I got stopped by this thing.
Oh, I thought I could dodge through it, but apparently I can't. Take a knife, little bitch. 21 damage. Suck it, man.
21 damage.
I can't. Oh, I almost died. I think we discussed this. Can you backstab him?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you can backstab
Yeah,
him.
you can. You got a heavy.
Yeah, your heavy strike to his back.
Taking more damage in this one than I did the last one.
I was say last time I only healed like twice. Backstab. No, I fell. Kyle.
Did you?
Yeah, I was gonna backstab him, and then you wiener bopped him off, or you didn't wiener bop him off. You kept hitting him and knocked. I was behind him. His explosion probably got me.
Can I knock him off?
No.
It's alright, I died.
Alright, well, we will just run past everything this time. We have the checkpoint, so you can ring the beckoning bell, and then I'll ring my resident bell. I'm gonna go get like blood vials and stuff from the hunter's stream really quick.
Hold on, guys, I'm texting.
Yeah, I was streaming it the other night while I was sitting there for to do sinister battles, and I didn't realize it, but I get kicked into a game, and I'm like, shit, what am I supposed to do? And then my controller dies like immediately after, and I was like, fuck this.
Fuck, I don't have my fucking... Damn! I wanted to go and... Wait, do I got enough blood chunks to where I can just upgrade my weapon?
I don't know. Oh hey, I can level up.
Hello, honor, and you will twin. Very well, Latin. Farewell.
Let me look and see if Gearman's anywhere. I think we have to kill another boss for him to show up.
Okay, I'm gonna return to the Hunter's Dream real quick.
Alright. I'm just checking blood gemstones. Ooh, that'd actually be really good for my Shikage. Blood tinge scaling. Alright, well, I'm gonna start heading back. I leveled up and purchased some stuff. Yeah, I want to look up a video, because I'm not for sure. Because whenever you kill him, you get the Crown of Illusions. But I I know the Crown of Illusion opens up that big door behind his chair, but I think that's it. But I really hope it isn't, because there should be some cool stuff.
Wow, okay, this thing...
I'm looking up the Crown of Illusions on Wiki. So much does. Unveils a hidden area behind Lugarius' boss room when worn. So that's it. Aw. I was hoping it would have like other doors that leads to a chest with blood echoes or something.
What is blood tinge again? I cannot remember what it means.
Blood tinge is the damage dealt from blood weapons. So weapons like
And I have a okay, yeah, like the saw blade, the cane. No, the cane's not
no, those are skill and strength. It'd be like Shikage because you have a blood transformation with it. I think the Rakuyo, every single like weapon, all weapons are considered blood tinge. Whenever you go to the weapon, it'll show like there's blood attack, and it'll tell you like what it if it scales with blood attack or not. Like torches scale only with fire, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, like my Blades of Mercy have no blood attack, but then my Shikage has 100 and what is that? 212, 214 blood attack.
right. Okay, I'm gonna ring the bell.
All right. All right, Kyle, follow me.
So,
Checkpoint.
you waiting on the elevator?
Yeah.
Man, that's weird. You ever been in an elevator full of strangers? It's like
Yeah, everybody's just
awkward.
like looking at each other like who's gonna kill the first person, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right? Like who is this guy? Do you know this guy? I don't know any of you.
And like, why are you talking to me? I don't know the fuck.
Right? Bro, you wanna fight in this elevator? I'll tell you one thing, it's the worst spot to do it.
I can't get a full wind back on my fist.
Seriously, man, just trying to like elevator combat would be the worst. If they ever taught like James Bond that, they just put him in an elevator full of people and like, okay, now you
I know
go.
it's something to do with I can't remember what style of like karate or martial arts combat, but like there are stuff for close quarter combat like the 6-inch punch, where like you put your fingers against the person's chest and you put
Oh
all
my
your force to make a
gosh.
fist or whatever. Like how to break out of graves and stuff.
How to break out of graves? Did you say graves?
Like a casket.
Like a casket? How the fuck you do that? Dude, too, dickhead. Oh, he's all like fucking wigging out. It's a fucking piñata, man.
This way.
think it'd be maybe like a wooden casket you'd be able to break out of, but not like a real casket.
Oh, no, yeah, that was the thing. It was like back in the day with like, you know, like the old Western caskets was like the cheap ones that if you ever get buried alive, they're not spending fucking $50,000 on a metal casket. We'll just put you in a pine wood box and toss you in underground.
Yeah, toss you like 5 feet under.
Yeah.
But also think about all that dirt and stuff that's on it too.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, 'cause like since it has a new area to go to, it's all loose. So you're able to like wiggle through it if it's under like so many feet. I think if it's under like 5 feet, you can get out. 'Cause if it's 6 feet, then it's too much pressure.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, it's
Down
one of
here,
these
by the way.
guys.
Oh, I thought we were skipping them.
I was, and then I saw this guy with red eyes, and they give you a shit ton of echoes. But he did a ton of damage to me. I didn't.
Oh yeah, I like this. Yeah, go right ahead, man. I'll wait right here.
I'm not activating the other two. I just wanted to kill that one dude. It take forever to stand up, fucking old woman.
You old woman.
The
I'm
funny
an old
thing.
man and you're an old woman.
Yeah, I was gonna say the funny thing.
Oh my gosh.
was
Oh gosh.
Yeah, the funny thing is my character's a mature woman. I'm like 60-something years old.
Yeah. I am. This is like an old couple that are just running around here, you know,
Killing
working
shit.
ass.
Yeah, dude.
Killing shit.
The actual Eileen is an older woman. So I was like, you know what? I'll
Back in my day, we didn't have the
Cosplay.
swords. We ran around with maces and wooden planks.
you know, we hit kids in the back of the head with a spiked baseball bat.
But of course, they were affected by the blood, so it's okay.
They were affected by the blood.
I'm gonna hang out right here. Oh, bro. Just whenever he does that, run to cover.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up behind him.
Molly, Molly, Molly. It does nothing
Oh,
to
shit,
him.
that's what Molly's doing anything?
Well, I mean, they do 200 damage. But I'm also scaling. I have 50 scaling in Arcane, which... Oh!
Yo, I got you,
Oh.
man.
Oh! Oh! I have more health this time for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't level up anything. I mean, I leveled up Blood Tinge,
Oh,
but...
there goes his seat.
Yeah. You fucked your own spot, cuz. Get away. Get away.
Oh, I was trying to do my backstab on him. Broke the sword.
Good.
I got him distracted.
Oh, he ran away as I was about to backstab. Stop running away, you
Wow,
little
fuck
bitch.
you!
Ow. He hit me. Oh, he hit me twice. Oh, that was close. Ow. Being a negative Nancy. Roll.
Now or never, MX.
Sorry, I was trying to switch items around. He's hit with an oil urn.
I can't, Look at his sword.
I try. Ah.
Oh, my blood echoes! Ow! Ah!
What the fuck? My Molotovs are literally bouncing off of him. It bounced off of him and went like hella far behind him. Watch this. Oh, that one hit him, of course. For 386 damage.
Oh, fucking A, dude.
Ah, be careful.
Oh, Jesus. Nope, not dealing with that. I got you, MX.
I have him stun locked. Ah, no. Dying.
Broke the seal. He's diving. Oh shit, I'm always like too far behind him.
You see that? That Molotov literally bounced off his back. Oh, oh.
Nice. That was awesome.
Only took 2 tries.
Only 2. Is that
Thank
it?
you for the insight. Go get the crown.